Hello, my neighborhood Murcatties. How are you doing today? Yeah? Did you go to work? Like I'm gonna do tomorrow? Hmm? Is your boss writing your ass like mine does all the time? Probably. Screw that person. And yes, I have a friendly little concoction I made myself. Yeah, how's your day at school if you went to school? Was it good? Yes, I look a little bit darker today. I have very pretty makeup on with this matte lip. Looks dark and sexy. And this little sweater, which you can't see because my lighting sucks. I'm gonna move you. Move you to where you can see me, okay? You need to see the cat. Whee! Okay, what I meant is this little sweater, this little get up, it is freezing. I don't know if you are in the South or anywhere around the South. It is so cold. Like I walked outside and it was raining and freezing. So I'm stuck in this little, actually this was given to me. Like my new little sweater. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And if you went to school, how was it? If you have a bully, let me know. I will give you advice. Don't take my advice. Point is, I normally do videos where I do like tutorials. Obviously, I already have my wine. I do wine tastings. Normally, I wouldn't be drinking in the middle of the day, but it's my day off. I work all the time, so. Oh, look, wine is my therapy. Ooh. All right. Well, I thought that I would do something different. Like, I don't know, tell you a story. Story time. If you're interested, please. I don't know what that was. If you're interested, please watch this video. If not, click away. There's probably millions of other things on YouTube you could be watching. Other than this little black-headed girl talking about her past. Which, my past still. Let me take a drink to that one. All right. Well, I am with someone now. And obviously, I've got a ring on my finger. I know that you guys have noticed. Yeah, isn't it pretty? Got a gold. Now I don't know what color I'm wearing. Little silver band, man. I'll get into that if you guys actually want to know. Like, how does she get a band on her hand? Why does this crazy girl, who's gonna marry that crazy thing? Believe me, I ask myself that all the time. Alright, point being, before I got with him, he's a great man. I was very different from what I am like now. My hair was different. The clothes were way sluttier, way sluttier. And I liked it for some reason. I don't know. I was 18. That's the other thing. This takes place, I was 18. I was with a guy that I spent 2.5 years on. That's a whole nother story in itself. If you want to know, I will totally explain everything. But if you don't, it's fine. I don't. Wow, I'm laughing at myself because I'm actually gonna tell this. This guy, let's say this. I was at his house. Obviously, he's my boyfriend. I had been with him for a while. Or was this the second time? The first time I got with him. Yes, I actually had to think. Wow, see, told you I was different. Anyway, I got with him, and he would do weird stuff sometimes, have friends over, and I would be over. I remember this was a weekend that I was actually spending with him. And when I would date him, I would get him to pick me up and how girls are. Oh, I'm gonna spend the weekend with my boyfriend. When you're young, I sound old. I'm not that old. Lord, I do. I'm an old lady back in my day. Either way, I went and I stayed at his house. And his mom, I think his mom and dad, yes, this guy, you could tell he's such a winner, right? He lived with his mom and dad. And this dude was, I was 18. He was 23 or 24. Ooh, yeah, I like older guys. Don't be surprised. They know more and they know how to treat ladies. And they're normally smarter. I don't know what my reasoning was. Point is I was staying with him for the weekend. And his little friend comes over. His name, that I'm going to leave out. Also, I don't say names in this. You know who you are. You know that I'm talking about you, and I really don't care because I'm not mentioning your name. I'm not mentioning the other guy's name either. Point is, you know, this dude had to work at this time. I didn't have a job. I literally just lived with my mom and dad, and my mom like had cancer, so I took care of her, things like that. I didn't have a job. So I stayed home when he was gone. Mom and dad weren't there. I don't remember what I did that day. I think I like watched TV and like let his dogs out, pet the dogs, stuff like that. Clean the room. Ooh, yeah, I was one of those kind of people, like made sure everything was in check. Well, his friend was going to spend the night with us for like 2 nights. This dude is like, I could somewhat tell he wasn't really that nice of a guy just by the way that he would like talk about women, like, oh, I did this with this broad and this, and broad's this and broad's that and meh, type stuff, right? Well, he like was working too. So he got off work a little bit before the guy I dated. And, I'm upstairs watching TV, whatever. I think I was watching Netflix. And this guy comes upstairs. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Because I was just one of those kind of women. I was like, oh, how you doing? Oh, did you have a good day? Type thing. And, yeah. I asked him, he talks to me, oh, this, and that. And I don't even remember what he told me. Because I think I was actually joking with him a majority of the time. If you don't know me that well, I joke with everyone. Anything that comes out of my mouth is generally me joking or making a joke or just being goofy. I'm just a goofy person. I can't help it. Like, even without the wine, you can ask anyone who knows me. I'm just a goofy girl. Like, that's just me. Point is he proceeds to give me beer. He gave me a beer. He was like, here's a beer. I was young, so I'm like, oh, beer, yay. Ooh, I'm like 22 now, so there's kind of a difference. Like, also when you're dating someone older. He gives me a beer. We're sitting there, we're talking back and forth. And I proceed to drink my beer, let him talk. I don't really remember how we got into the conversation we got into, what really brought it up. I think he brought it up, not me. Like about like sex and stuff, and like women he dated and etc. You know how people are. It was one of those. But I proceed to drink the whole beer. Got another one. He's sitting there, and in a roundabout way, I would like to disclaim here too. This was his best friend, supposedly. Kind of hits on me. And me, I don't notice you hitting on me, by the way. If I'm with one person, I'm with one person. I don't notice nobody else. Like, if I got you, I got you. I don't want no one else. No one. So he hits on me, right? My little ass didn't notice, because, shoot, I don't notice when a guy hits on me. I don't even notice that now, and I'm like 22. Well, he proceeds to talk about sexual things. And I'm like, okay, why is this guy talking about that? He makes it kind of like in a roundabout way. Oh, would you have sex with me? And I'm like, are you kidding? Whoa, back the hell up. What's his face is my boyfriend's best friend, and you trying to like get with me like that? Like, what? What? Of course, me, just being the way that I am, I kind of ignored it. And, it just sat there. Because I remember the guy that I was with was going to come home, and I just like wanted him to be there. This kid, he was never on time. Like, this dude never was on time. But right after his little friend said that, woo, like Superman, I'm here to the rescue type deal. He comes upstairs. He sees a weird look on my face. He sees how the guy was talking to me, I think. Like, I don't know. Actually, the dude kind of made it like, oh, I didn't say anything. Yeah, I'm just hanging out with your girlfriend. Sup, bro? Kind of deal. So, I don't say anything. Whatever. I just kind of like, maybe I'm being one of those girls, that wants attention or something. You know how kids are, or teenagers are. But I did not mean it like that. All right. Well, me and this guy, we don't really work out, right? So we break up. It's over and done with. This is the second time I got with him. I pointed out his friend basically hit on me. And I told him the day that it happened, and I said, I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want you to think that I was one of those girls that just wanted attention, or that, like, I didn't want to gain anything out of it. And the guy goes, oh, he hit on you. Well, he hit on my sister. And he tried to do something with my sister, so I'm not really all that surprised that he hit on you because, like, you're a pretty girl or whatever. I forget what his words were. Like, he didn't know it. He's like, oh, you're beautiful. One of those kind of weird guys. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm only dating her because she's hot. One of those, you know what I'm talking about, ladies. If you've ever dated any guy like that, which, cheers to that one, if you even lasted, like I told you, 2.5 years. Obviously, not with him now. I have a ring on my hand, and I'm happy. So, yeah. But, he said that. And, like I said, we didn't work out, and I'm alright with that. I hope that the people that I talked about in this video don't think that I'm talking about them to gain something. Also, any of the things that I'm talking about, your name wasn't brought up. Yes, you know I'm talking about you, but your name was not brought up. No one's name was. Next time I do a story time, just let me know, people, if you like this. I will do a story, but I'm not going to say their name. They don't deserve anything out of it. So, yeah, you get me. Well, I'm going to proceed to drink this. See, it's so pretty. And probably go upstairs and watch some TV. Let me know if you guys want any more videos like this. If so, press that little like button below. Like and comment. Tell me what kind of video you would like to see. Also, what are your stories? Let me know. Let me figure more out about you guys. Like, you're my viewers. Like, to tell the truth, you're my therapy. I like talking to you guys. I can, like, let stuff out and be creative my own way. And y'all seem to kind of like me. So, please, like I said, like and subscribe below. Little red button somewhere under here. Not here, but, like, will be under me. And just remember, Kira Kampi is my name. And also, if you look me up on Snapchat, I am SugarSkull21 on there. And I will totally add you guys. I'm also on Twitter. Look that up. Just Kira Kampi. If you can't figure it out, just write my last name. I will get better at this so you guys don't have to do all this. But for right now, this is what I have to do. What else was I going to say? I don't have an Instagram right now, but I will have one. But until then, you can also follow me on Facebook. There's a lot to say, man. Follow me on Facebook, please. Again, anything that you guys say, like send me snaps, or if you like, or you comment, anything you do, I like. I genuinely like seeing it. Oh, I'm snotting. I genuinely like seeing whatever you guys are interested in and things like that. And again, comment below and tell me your story. Let me know if you want to hear another one. And I hope you guys have a good day. Mwah! Bye, kitties.